Good morning. Welcome English Grammar Class 5. Now today we are going to learn a new concept from our English Grammar workbook. Let's see. Degrees of comparison. Chapter number 10, Degrees of comparison. Degrees of comparison. There are three kinds of degrees. First one positive degree, second one comparative degree, third one superlative degree. It means there are three kinds of degrees: positive, comparative and superlative. The positive, comparative and superlative degrees are called the degrees of comparison of adjective. It means adjective compare by positive, comparative and superlative degrees. Adjective can change in the form of short, shorter, shortest to show the comparison. It means comparison showing by short, shorter, shortest. It means simple way, higher way and highest way. For example, Moti has a short tail. Here, Moti has a short tail. Adjective compare in a simple way. In this sentence, the adjective short simply shows a quality. It is an adjective in the positive degree. It means the adjective that is showing in the simple quality, that is the positive degree. Here Moti has a short, the adjective showing the simple quality. Next one. Tommy's tail is shorter than Moti's. Here Tommy compare with the Moti's tail. Here use the shorter adjective. The adjective shorter shows a quality that is of a higher degree than the positive. It is an adjective in the comparative degree. Comparative, it means the comparison between two things, Tommy tail and Moti's tail. Here the comparison between two things. So there is the higher quality of the adjective. So we called it comparative degree. Next one. Snowy has the shortest tail of all. Here Snowy has to compare with the all doggies tail. So the adjective shortest show the highest degree of quality. It is adjective in the superlative degree. Here the highest quality of the degree. So that is the shortest. So shortest is included in the superlative degree. Formation of the comparative and superlative degrees. See the chart. When we have to use or convert the positive degree into comparative and superlative, some rules we have to follow for it. First one, add er or est when we convert the positive, comparative and superlative degrees. For kind, kinder, it means er we are going to use for the comparative degree and est for the superlative degree. Kind, kinder, kindest. Sweet, sweeter, sweetest. Second one, if the adjective already ends in e, add only r or st. It means if the adjective or word which is end with the e, so there we are use only r or st instead of er or est. It means wise, wiser, wisest. Large, larger, largest. If the adjective ends in y, replace y with I and then add er or est. Here we have to do one thing, that if the word end with the y, we have to remove the y. Instead of y, we have to write there I, er for the comparative degree and est for the superlative degree. It means lazy, lazier, laziest, heavy, heavier, heaviest. Instead of y, we use there I, er or est. Fourth one, for short words ending with a consonant sound, double the last letter and then add er or est. It means if the word end with the consonant sound, you know that a, e, I, o, u, these are the vowels, and remaining all 21 letters which is include as a consonant. If the word end with the consonant sound, you have to double the last letter. You have to write the double letter of the last letter and you have to join er or est as a comparative or superlative degree. Here example is fat. The word end with T. T is the consonant sound. So, in the comparative, fatter, fattest. Big, bigger, biggest. Red, redder, reddest. Then, fifth one, for adjective of more than 2 syllables, add more or most before the word. It means if the adjective more than 2, then before that at comparative and superlative degree you have to use more and most. More for the comparative and most for the superlative degree. It means beautiful, more beautiful, most beautiful. Difficult, more difficult, most difficult. These rules you have to remember always. Okay. Now next, regular and irregular adjective. Here are some different, that regular adjective and irregular adjective. If the comparative and superlative form of an adjective can be formed in the way shown earlier, it means that rules we have to learn before few minutes, that is all include in the regular adjective. If the comparative and superlative forms of an adjective cannot be formed in way shown earlier, the adjective is called an irregular adjective. It means some adjectives are not formed by the particular rules. These are called as a irregular adjective. See some example of irregular adjective. Some example of irregular adjective. See in the positive, comparative and superlative degrees, good, better, best. We are not joining here all that words. Bad, worse, worst. Little, less, least. Far, farther, further, farthest, furthest. Much, more, most. Old, older, elder, oldest, eldest. It means these are the irregular adjective. You have to remember all adjective, that how it will be changed into the comparative and superlative degree. This is the most important topic from our English grammar verb book. I hope do you understood the degrees of comparison. There is the positive, comparative and superlative degrees. Positive degrees explain into the simple way, superlative explain into the higher way and highest way, and the comparative explain in the higher way. So these are the difference between positive, comparative and superlative degree. I hope do you understood all the comparison of the degrees. Do you have to study about all these degrees properly, because for the making a sentence. It is very useful for all of you. Okay, let's see in the next lecture. Thank you.